Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hunger for the Truth. Let's talk about the 144,000, God's sealed witnesses. Today, we're stepping into the third part of the prophetic timeline, which is the most intense and covers the most important moments in the entire prophetic timeline. And at the midpoint of the tribulations, is the moment that everything flips. Today, we'll be covering one of the most misunderstood but most important groups in the entire prophetic timeline, the 144,000. People speculate about them. Movies misrepresent them. Some groups even claim to be them. But scripture is actually very clear about who they are and what they do. And here's the beautiful part. Their mission fits perfectly between the reversal of episode 2 and the restoration of episode 4. Let's go ahead and walk through it together. So, who are the 144,000? Revelation 7, verses 4 through 8 tells us exactly who they are. They are 144,000 in total, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes of Israel, sealed by God and protected during the tribulation. The 144,000 will walk into the millennium. And let's further clarify some things about who the 144,000 are not. The 144,000 are not angels. They should not be referred to as the church. There is nothing symbolic about the number 144,000. And they are not of a modern religious group. They are literally Jewish believers, chosen and sealed by God for a specific purpose. And when are they sealed? Revelation 7 places their sealing before the judgments intensify. This happens right around the midpoint of the tribulations, which we covered in a part of the previous teachings. It's about the time that the Antichrist breaks the covenant. Israel flees, and right in that moment of crisis, God seals his servants. And as always, when the enemy rises, God raises a remnant. And what does sealed mean? In Revelation 7, verse 3, it says, "Hurt not the earth till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads." This seal protects, shows ownership, shows empowerment, and it establishes identity. Who that person belongs to. It is the opposite of the mark of the beast. The mark of the beast seals his followers. God seals his faithful. So there are two kingdoms, two loyalties, two destinies, and everyone must pick one. What is their mission? In Revelation 14, verses 4 and 5, gives us the purpose of the 144,000. They follow the Lamb. They are redeemed. They are blameless. They speak the truth, and they are dedicated to Christ. Their mission is to witness. During the darkest period in human history, God raises 144,000 spirit-empowered evangelists who carry the gospel across the world. This is why Revelation 7 verse 9 shows a great multitude from every nation coming to faith. Their ministry bears fruit. The world is shaking. Judgment is falling. But God is still saving people. So let's recap. Do the 144,000 fit into the timeline? In episode 2, they show up at the midpoint of the tribulation and the Great Tribulation. This is when everything flips. The Antichrist shows his true colors. God then seals the 144,000. They preach during the Great Tribulation. A global harvest comes in. They stand with the Lamb in Revelation 14. Their ministry prepares the world for Jesus' return. They are the bridge between the reversal and the restoration, between the Antichrist deception and the Messiah's kingdom, between the darkest hour and the dawn of the millennium. Their shoulders carried a lot. What makes the 144,000 unique? In Revelation 14, verse 1, it says, they stand with the Lamb on Mount Zion. This tells us they survived the tribulation. They remain faithful. They are protected. And they are victorious. They are the first fruits of Israel's full restoration, which we'll explore in episode 4. Their faithfulness is a small taste of the nation's future faithfulness. The 144,000 shows us something powerful. Even in judgment, God is saving and redeeming people. Even in darkness, God is shining. Even in chaos, God is sealing his chosen. Even in deception, God is revealing that deception for those who need to know. The 144,000 are proof that God never leaves the world without a witness. The next episode, episode 4, sets the stage for the millennium, the age of restoration. And remember, nothing worth saying is easy to get. If there are any questions or if there's something that you would like to add, feel free to leave me a comment or send an email to Hungry for the Truth. And Hungry for the Truth is one word at yahoo.com. And may God bless you. And may the Holy Trinity and all of our spiritual family members always be with us. Thank you and good day.